Hey guys, I got a request to do an Amiibo collection video. Now what I actually did was I organized these Amiibo by wave. I didn't really organize them by who comes first or last. I did it by wave. And currently up to this point I have almost every single Amiibo that has ever come out, and that's kinda sad. And what I mean by that is I have the ones that come out in the US and not the ones that have come out in Japan or in Europe, but not in the US just yet. I'm not going to hold this video up too long because obviously it's going to take a while to go through all these. So first up we have Link, our hero of Hyrule, the famous bounty hunter herself, Samus Aran, in her whole Metroid outfit. I don't think that's what it's actually called, but in her power suit. Then we have Donkey Kong expanding his dong right on screen for you. Then of course we have Fox McCloud, who apparently was rare for a little while, even though I got him like day one. My man Yoshi, who was one I actually went back and got after like wave 3, I think. Then we have Prince Marth, whose sword keeps fucking bending and who I picked up during a recent restock when they sent like shipments to GameStops. We also have Mario, the main character of Smash, but actually he's not really the main character, but I picked him up day one and yeah, he's holding a fireball, pretty cool. Next we have Princess Peach, who I was reluctant to get at first, and I actually had a female friend of mine buy her for me because I had a little bit too much pride, so don't judge me. And next is Pikachu, which I actually went back and got when Lucario came out because Toys R Us likes to do deals when you buy like 2 and you get them like percentage off or something like that. So I got Pikachu basically on sale. Kirby, which was another one I went back and got later on. I honestly had no interest in getting him, but I wanted to complete my collection, so I went back and got him. Villager, who is my one and only import because I could not find another Villager. I missed out on him day one, so I had to import him from Japan, and you can tell by his like pushed back hairline right there. And finally for wave 1 we have Wii Fit Trainer, who is getting fit and showing off some of that ass. And I also got her day 1, which was pretty lucky of me. Next up we have wave 2, which was a very small wave actually. First up we got Diddy Kong, and I actually traded one of my friends an Amiibo for this. I traded her a gold Mario and then she traded me a Diddy Kong in return, so thank you so much for that. Next we got Lil Mac. I actually kinda main him in Smash, kinda, and I actually got him the first day that these came out. I got pretty lucky too because I could not see any way of getting him besides that one point. He's the only one I've actually seen in person that didn't cost like $70 in a store. Next up we got Princess Zelda because, well, I actually got her as a present, and that was only because my birthday was around the same time that she actually came out, so my friend got her for me, and that was pretty awesome. Next up we have Captain Falcon. I actually got him along with Little Mac. Again, never seen one of them in person besides this one that didn't cost a lot of money. Next up we have Pit, who I actually had to find somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you exactly how I got this. I got it legally, but I bought it for like a cheaper price than I was supposed to, and I got him like really late. Like I couldn't find him when he first came out. It was like only 3 months ago when I actually got him, and that was lucky me. And last for this wave we have Luigi, and the thing is I actually traded one of my friends a Shulk, which I actually had an extra one of, and I got Luigi for a Shulk. Kind of like a weird trade, right? I mean, Luigi's everywhere. I've seen so many of him, but I just traded my friend a Shulk for him, so yeah. Next up I think we have one of the biggest waves ever, and by the way I have these Amiibo sorted by like bags, so excuse me for that. We have King Dedede right here. I don't remember how I got him, honestly. Oh right, it was when he went up on Target. It was like a 5-minute time frame that he was up on Target, and I actually got him in that 5-minute time frame. I was really lucky for that, so that's how I got Dedede. Next up we have Sonic, and again I actually don't remember how I got him. I got him in a store, I guess. There was no story behind it, I suppose. Next up we have Bowser, and he actually came out right after a trip that I got back from like Virginia, and I figured out like he was out, so I had to like rush to the store to get him as soon as I got back. And well, yeah, there was like a lot of him in stock at the time. I think it was like the first day he came out, and that's how I pretty much got one. Next up we have Toon Link, and Toon Link was actually a very interesting one too. I got him on the same day I got Bowser actually. Now Bowser came out earlier than the rest of them, but I went to a Best Buy and I asked them like, oh, do you guys have any amiibos? They were like, oh yeah, we got Bowser and we got this other dude with like the green hat. And I'm like, alright, you talking about Link? And they're talking about, no, it's Toon Link. And I'm like, oh, sweet. So I just got him from there. Next up we have Ike, and Ike was a very big pain in the butt to get. Not really, I actually got him during a restock that happened like at the same time that I got my Marth. But yeah, I pre-ordered him and did not get him for like months, and it was crazy just waiting for him to come in, and I finally got him. Next up we have Sheik, and Sheik at some point I thought was pretty rare of a figure because I could never ever find her in stores when she first came out, and ended up finding her somewhere. I think it was at GameStop, or it might have been like, I think I actually got it online or something, like, I don't even remember. I got it somewhere and it's in my possession. You can see it right here. Next up is my baby Rosalina and Luma. Well, Luma ain't my baby, Rosalina is. And I got her, you can look up the story behind it. There's like a video on my channel. I'll probably like link to it in the description or something. But if I forget to link it, just remind me and I'll link it or whatever. Next up we have Shulk, and Shulk I had to actually drive out pretty far, like a good hour, just to get him because a store, GameStop, actually like an hour away from me had it, and I had to just put it on hold and go down there, and yeah, so I picked up Shulk. Next up we have Meta Knight, which was actually pretty simple to get, except one thing. The day at which Meta Knight came out was like one of the coldest days of the year, and it was like a very, very serious warning to everybody that if you go outside that morning, you probably gonna die. So waiting outside for Meta Knight was kind of a struggle, but at the same time, I got him, and that's all that matters. Next up is Mega Man, who I think I also got alongside Sheik, probably at GameStop or something like that. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. And last for this wave we have Lucario, which I had to drive within the snow to get because it was like a snowstorm, and I picked him up along with Pikachu, and I had to get him and put him on hold. Apparently they sold out within like the first hour they were put on the shelves, but I held one just in enough time because some bastard bought like 5 of them. Next up we have wave 4, and I'm going to start off with my Jigglypuff because she is the Target exclusive for that wave. Next up we got our Lucina, who I also picked up at Target. She was in very low stock and I was very lucky to get her. And the same way goes for Robin, who I picked up and was very lucky to get him too, because literally I was the 4th person in line. They only had 5. So 5 of each, 5 of Robin, 5 of Lucina. So I was lucky to get them. That's why you gotta get in line at like 5 AM. It's annoying, but that's how you get this. It's just so frustrating, but who cares? Next up we have Charizard, which I think I actually pre-ordered him from Toys R Us online. I pre-ordered like 3 of these from Toys R Us online, and they were shipped to my house. So I think it was Charizard, Greninja, I'll tell you when I get to them. Pac-Man was actually another one of the ones that were shipped to my house, so got Pac-Man, even though I didn't really need to have him shipped to my house because he's still in stock like everywhere. Wario is another one that shipped to my house, and I like him because of the back of his jacket is pretty cool. I like the design on it, and yeah, that's how I got Wario online, by waking up at like 3 AM when Toys R Us said pre-orders are gonna go up at 8 AM, and they lied. You lying sons of bitches. And Greninja, again, I just told you how I got Greninja, and I got Greninja, so Greninja. And finally there's Ness, who I actually pre-ordered at GameStop when they had the whole thing going on, the servers crashed, and I actually got a pre-order in for him and the Splatoon 3 pack, so that's how I got those. And last but not least, we have Wave 5A, I believe. That's what people were calling it, at least. With these two, I made a video about these guys. If you want to check it out, you can check my channel. There is a thumbnail that will have these two and be, you know, the opening, the thumbnail, and then you can watch the video and see how I got them. Next up we have the Splatoon Squid. I already told you how I got that from GameStop. And we have the Inkling Girl, and also the Inkling Boy. And finally I have 3 more left from the Super Mario Brothers line. Here's my Mario, my Luigi, and my Toad. And last but not least, I also have the gold and silver and gold Marios right here in the boxes because I didn't want to open them up. That's pretty much the only reason. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much my entire collection up to this point. I don't have like Bowser, Peach, and Yoshi from the Super Mario Bros. Line, but the only reason I don't have those is because I don't really care about them that much. I might pick them up when they're like on sale somewhere, but other than that, I really don't care. So thank you all for watching this video if you did, and thank you for the person who recommended this video be made. I apologize if I do not know your name at the moment, but you will know if you are watching this video. Thank you so much for recommending it. It was a great idea of you, and I like when you guys recommend ideas for videos. Also, don't forget to comment down below if you want to see more Amiibo unboxings, because I am going to be doing more Amiibo hunting. I might actually do little snippets of my hunts and do a little bit of a vlog type thing, depending on how you guys might like that. So don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more Amiibo videos. And for now, it's me, NextLevelOtaku, saying stay gold, and I'll see you guys later.